So welcome again students. In this lecture we will discuss the regression part again in this lecture. Here if the value of mean and standard deviation are given to you, then how to find the line which are fitted on your data. So basically regression lines is of two types, that is y on x line and x on y line. This line is used to find y when x is given, and x on y line is, this line is used to find x when y is given. So here regression is the measure of the average relationship between two or more variables in terms of the original units of the data. So here again you have to find the lines or linear correlation is there. Here the line that is y on x line, if you find the y on x line, then this line is used to find y on x if when x is given, okay, and x on y line, on y axis, this line is used to find x when y is given to you. So regression line is used to measure the average relationship between two or more variables. Here x axis related points are one variable, that is independent variable, and the points on y axis that are dependent variables, okay. So with the help of regression we find the average relationship between these two variables. Now all of you know, then when all data is given, that y, how to calculate y on x, how to calculate y on x. All of you know that the equation of this line, that is y minus y bar equals to r sigma x sigma y upon sigma x. So students, there is an important formula from which where we have to given the values mean and sigma, then how to find the equation of line or in regression analysis. So when all data is given, then y on line is computed with the help of this formula, y minus y bar. What is y bar? It is mean value of y data, and r is correlation coefficient, and sigma y is standard deviation of data of y, and sigma x is the standard deviation of your data related to your x, and x minus x bar is the mean of x data. Similarly, this is the formula of x on y, that is x minus x bar r sigma x upon sigma y, y minus y bar. Now all the terms are mentioned here. Sigma is standard deviation, r is correlation, and x bar is the average value, or you can say mean. So when we have to find out the data, then we will use this formula. So learn how to find out the values, that y on x, that the formula is y minus y bar, and the term is written in the form of byx, x minus x bar. So y minus y bar equals to byx, x minus x bar. What is the value of byx? Is summation xy upon summation x square. It is nothing but the value is computed with the help of, we named this value at b of yx because it is y on x. So y minus y bar equals to byx, x minus x bar. So byx is computed by using this formula, summation xy upon summation x square, where x, capital X is what? Here capital X is x minus mean, and y is y minus mean. Y is y minus mean. So value of byx is computed by using this term. Or we can say, if you expand this term in the form of x, and this is the another formula similar to this formula, this is expanding form of this formula, that is byx equals to n summation xy minus summation x summation y upon n summation x square minus summation x ka whole square. So this is the formula of byx, how to compute byx term. Now so in this way we compute the term byx. So y minus y bar equals to byx, x minus x bar. Another form of x, if we compute x on y, if we want to compute this x on y, our points x on y, then x minus x bar equals to b xy, y minus y bar. So bxy is computed by summation xy upon summation y square. B of xy is n summation xy minus summation x summation y upon n summation y square minus summation y ka whole square. Now let us discuss this formula with the help of example. So you are given the following data, then find the correlation coefficient between x and y is 0.66. So your data is given here. You are given the following data, correlation coefficient between x and y is 0.66. The value of r is given in this question, that is 0.66. And the values of arithmetic mean, that is mean value of x is given here 36 and mean value of y is given 85. Standard deviation of x is 11 and standard deviation of y is 8. So basically these formulas are used when your r or standard deviation or mean is given. So we use this formula to compute what the question, whatever the question want to ask, you use this type of formula here. So see what the things. Find two regression equations. Then second part is estimate the value of x when y equals to 75 and that of y when x equals to 73.3. So here x bar is given, y bar is given, r is given, sigma x sigma y is given. Okay, sigma x sigma y is given. Now computing y on x. Okay, y on x. Y on x means what is y on x? This line used to find y when x is given. Used to find y when x is given. Y on x line. Then y on x is y minus y bar, r sigma y upon sigma x, x minus x bar. So you already know when this formula is used when the data is given. So r is given 0.66, sigma y, all values are given except these x and y. So here you got the equation of line in that is y equals to 0.48x plus 67.72. Okay, this is the equation of line, that is y equals to ax plus b form. So here in question find the two regression lines that are computed here. Okay, second line is x on y, second line in form of x you have to compute it. So here x minus x bar equals to r sigma x upon sigma y, y minus y bar. So by using all the data which are given in you compute the line x equals to 0.91 y minus 41.35. This is the another equation of line which the question want to ask him. So these are the two regression equations, lines of two equations. Okay, now another thing, that is estimate the value of x when y equals to 75 and that of y when x equals to 73.3. So students, so value of x when y equals to 75. So x given that x equals to 0.91 y minus 41.35. Then putting the value of y in this equation which you computed right now, then you find the value of x here. Then similarly value of y when x is 73.3, then put the value of x in y equation which you computed previously, that is y equals to 0.48x plus 67.72. Then you got the value of y is 102.9. So in this way we compute all values by using our given data. Okay, in this question we have given correlation coefficient, mean and standard deviation. So with the help of this we computed our equation of regression lines, that is y on x, that and computed y equals to 0.48 x in this form and another x on y is computed x equals to this line. Second thing, they want to ask some special value when value of x when y equals to this and value of y when x equals to this. So this is one type of this question. So see the next question. This is another example related to your regression analysis. From the following data, find two regression equations. So your data is given in this form, x's and y. Now all of you know the terms which are related, which we have to compute if your x, y are given, that is your mean value, your x square, y square and product of x, y. So mean value is sigma summation x upon n. Mean value of y data is again summation y upon n. Total observation are 7 here. Then x square is computed here as it is 1 4. This is sigma summation x square, summation y square and summation xy. Okay. Now students please see the observation which the question want to ask. They ask only regression equations. So we compute all related terms which are come in the formula of this regression equation, which I have discussed here. Okay. So now we find the line y on x. Okay, if x is given, then find the line y on x. So with the help of equation y minus y bar byx x minus x bar. So this in first form your data is given. In first form data is given. In this question you have to compute the regression equation where only this table is given, provided to you. So how you find the regression equations? Because there is no mean and no standard deviation and no correlation coefficient, then you use the second part of the equation when data is not given. So you basically you use byx formula, that is n summation xy minus summation x summation y and summation x square minus summation y square. So y minus y bar equals to byx x minus x bar. For computing byx term, we get the value here 0.39, and putting the value in this equation, we got the equation of regression line in forms of y. Similarly, second regression line in form of x on y is computed by using this formula, x minus x bar equals to b of xy, y minus y bar, and b of xy is computed with this formula, n summation xy minus summation x summation y and summation y square minus summation y ka whole square. This is 0.69. So here your x on y, this second regression line when y is given is computed here, that is x equals to 0.69 y plus 0.55. So these are the equations of two regression line which in the question want to ask you. Okay. This is the third category of the question. If your ranked for qualitative data when rank are given. Okay. So here 10 competitors in a beauty contest are ranked by 2 judges. Okay. Here we ranked our data. It is in the form of following order. So competitors are in the A up to J here. First judge given the rank A is first, B 6th and up to this 8th rank. Second judge given A rank A, B, 6th rank, 4th rank, 9th rank. On the basis of that you have to compute the correlation rank correlation coefficient. So first of all you compute your rank correlation coefficient, that is competition A B competitors, first judge, second judge, that is your x and y. These are the ranks given by the judge. First judge given rank value is 165, second rank value is this, and the difference between these rank are computed by capital D, and square of these differences is D square. Now compute the rank correlation coefficient with the help of Spearman formula, that is 1 minus 6 summation D square upon n square minus 1. So your total observations are 10. So here you got the rank here, that is 0.636. So this is all over.